Here we've got a geometric sequence with the first three terms, but we don't know the numbers for the first three terms. We've just been given them in terms of k, and I've got to find k, and then I've got to find the first three terms. So one of the things I know is that the r value we get by taking the second term and we divide that by the first term. But we could also work out the r value by taking the third term. So it's going to give me the same value by taking the third term and divided by the second term. So what I've got here is it just sets up this equation here. I can forget r now and say this is r, this is also r. So by just getting rid of those numbers on the bottom with the fractions, I can say k plus 4, multiply those two together equals 3k brackets k minus 2. So what I'm going to do is set up here a quadratic equation. So I've got k squared, 8k, and 16 here on the left hand side, and on the right hand side I've got 3k squared minus 6k. So let's make this 0. So I need to take away k from both sides, k squared rather, from both sides. I need to take away 8k from both sides. I need to take away 16 from both sides. Make it a bit easier for myself. Let's divide through by 2. And then we're going to go k minus 8. Now you could just pause this and double check and make sure that I'm correct here, but I think this factorizes like this, and that means that k is 8 or minus 1. Now it's perfectly possible that I can have two different sequences depending on the k value, so we're going to double check. So let's use a different color here. So if I make k 8 and I try the first number, that's going to give me 6. If I make k 8 and try the second number, that gives me 12. And if I make k 8 and do 3k, it gives me 24. Now that looks okay. That's times in by 2 each time. So here my r value will be 2 each time. That's fine. If I make it minus 1, this will give me negative 3. So minus 1 take away 2, negative 3. Minus 1 plus 4 is 3. And then minus 1 times 3 is minus 3. Now actually this isn't a sequence because I'm multiplying by minus 1, and that's not possible because r is not allowed to be plus or minus 1. So this is my answer. When k is 8, it gives me these first three terms.